So I've had a problem with my right knee, actually both of them. And I've used my knees a lot through my life, like most of the guys and girls that are watching this probably. But so I don't want to get surgery. I feel like if I get surgery on my meniscus, it's a torn meniscus, of course, right? It's like you go in, they say, "Oh yeah, it's a torn meniscus," or it's this or that. But there's got to be some different ways because it seems like you go in for surgery and then you go in for another surgery and then you go in to get knee replacement, and it's like I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. So I've tried PRP and it worked a little bit, but not really. And then I surf with a guy who administers stem cell, and so I've been researching that. And there's this big place in Tijuana that Joe Rogan goes to, and a bunch of pro athletes. So that's obviously the one where you feel like you should go. But it's obvious too that you're buying his marketing. So when you go and you spend $2,500 on whatever it is, it's more expensive because he's marketed with these other people to make his business grow. Whoever's doing that, I never even looked at it because I'm sure you just need stem cell in your knee. So, and you need to make sure it's the right kind of stem cell. So I hooked up with this guy, Pablo, and I'll introduce you to him in the next video. But I'm going in about an hour, and he's putting 21 million of these certain type of stem cells, he'll explain it, into my knee. And then we'll see how that goes. I just have friends that have had pretty good results with this. So I'm going to give it a try. The insurance that I have to pay the first $5,000. And the down here in Mexico, the system that I choose to use, it's $5,000 for a good knee surgery for a meniscus cleanup. So, I feel like, well, I'm going to pay less than that for the stem cell. And if it works, I didn't do an invasive procedure. And I feel like I'm not going down the path of somebody cutting open my knee and messing around with the stuff that God made that is probably should work pretty well. So I'm giving it a try, and I'm posting it so you guys can follow along on the journey and decide if you want to do it yourself. I have the contact down here. I put a lot of time into finding the right contact and doing this. So I'm finally doing it after some years. And next video, you'll meet Dr. Pablo and hear about his background and the things that he can do. He's been a great guy so far. It costs 1,000 pesos, which is $50 to get an office visit with the guy. And twice he sent me away with a list of vitamins and supplements and things to do. And I've strengthened my knees and I've done everything. I mean, I'm pretty good. I surf and foil and ski and do all this crazy, I do everything, but I just can't really jog or jump, or really kind of can't play volleyball right now, which is maybe the way it is for 55 years old. I don't know. So stay tuned.